us today. Today is May 27th, isn't it?
Today is
27th. Yeah.
bags.
Today is May 27th, 2018. And I want to thank you for the opportunity to talk to you a little bit about your life. Can you please give us your name, your full name?
My full name.
Yes, please.
My name is Maggie Lena Scruggs Locken.
Beautiful. And do you mind letting us know when you were born and where you were born?
December 9th, 1929. Although the doctor, when I was born, the doctor was drunk. And he put my name, Lena Maggie Scruggs. But Mama says not. My name is Maggie Lean. And the doctor said I was born December 19th, 1929. Mama said she knows when I was born December 9th, 1929.
I think
The
we all
doctor was drunk.
We're glad you're here. Your mother would know. Can you tell us who your mother and father were?
My daddy was Happy Scruggs.
And your mother?
Elizabeth Joplin Scruggs.
And you were born where?
I was born in Tom Bean, West Virginia.
And you had brothers and sisters, right?
I had 7 brothers and 1 sister.
And can you list everybody in order so we can see where you fell in life?
There was Harry Jr. Scruggs, Jr. Harry Jr. John Goff, Adolphus, William L. Byrne, Magdalene O'Brien, Elsie Bell, Samuel McCarthy, and Ernest G.
Wow, so 2 girls.
Just 2 girls.
What do you remember most about your mother?
Mama,
Your mother.
she always made sure we ate. And every time we came in the house from school, she had hot breakfast, hot lunch, and hot dinner. And everybody had to be at home to eat dinner, lunch, and supper.
So she focused on family.
Yes, and every night at 9 o'clock, everybody had to be in bed. And she would always ask, is all the chaps in?
That's what she said for children. Beautiful.
She said chaps.
Chaps. And what do you remember about your father? Describe your father.
Well, we were scared to death of him. Although he would get on the floor, he would play with us, and he was real good to us, but we knew if he said, don't do it, you didn't do it. And because we really believed he would knock us in it. Really. So but then back in those days, you obeyed your mother and daddy. If they said something, you never else. You didn't ask why. You didn't even look up. You just did what they said do. You did.
Yeah. Did they ever talk about, what's your earliest memory about their years in Appomattox? And do you remember the first time you ever came to Appomattox?
Appomattox?
Mhm.
I was scared to death of my grandmother.
What was so frightening about it?
Because she always kept long switches behind the stove, drying out. And I know she would knock us in the head with them if we had to say something. So when we came down here, and Daddy said, okay, let's go up to Bedford to visit the other grandmother, I was the first thing in the car.
My.
I was scared to death of it.
Understand. And as you grew up, did you develop a relationship relationship with your grandparents beyond that, as you got older?
Yes, yes, well, she was good to us, but down here, it was nothing but woods. You could hear a bee flapping in the wind, it was so quiet. So I never wanted to stay here. Although they did make us stay down here, me and my sister, for about, we stayed down here about, look at me, for years, but I think it was really about 2 months.
Wow. It felt like years.
Well, it was just my sister, my grandmother, and no lights. She didn't believe in electricity, she was scared of electric. Everybody had electric, although we couldn't see it with them, but we, but everybody had electric except us. So all she had with these old, oil lamps. And it was dark. I mean, yeah, dark.
We don't know what a world is like that. So when they would have reunions, how did you feel about the family coming together here?
Well, the family always came together, no matter what. Like in our family, my dad worked in the coal mines, so we was always here for, usually between June, the last of June and the 4th. So usually everybody, by 4th, everybody was here. He was on his side of the family, Aunt Maddie, and that bunch.
So how do you feel about people coming together now?
I'm so used to it.
Yeah, you're glad to see the tradition.
And so
It's still going on.
everybody's supposed to come together. Y'all need to be.
Did your grandparents ever come to West Virginia to see you guys?
Well, see, no, because I tried my best to get my father's mother. That time we come down here, I was begging her to come home with me because I wanted to go home anyway. And so I almost had her persuaded. And then one day she got to thinking, out there in the west, folks walking around with guns, and so she never could get her to go.
So when you think of family, what do you think of?
Just like her.
And how do you feel about this portrait that's been made to show the family tree?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Really like it.
That's beautiful. And what is your greatest wish for your family going forward when you look at the young people?
Well, like I tell my girls all the time, I used to, after my mother died, I started having it with their help. And so then they brought in their daughters, and now it's time for them to teach their daughters, to teach their young children. And so everybody, even the youngest, the boy, even they got certain things they cooked and baked and everything. So I want them to keep it on like it. You're supposed to learn the young people how to take over. And so it's time for them to sort of step back and see what the young people are going to do. I think so. That's what I did.
I think you're doing a great job of following that example. I can see. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us? This is just part one of several, we hope. We're not going to overdo it today, so this is just part one of several interviews we hope to have. So before we close, is there anything you'd like to say that we haven't asked you about?
I really